Welcome to the Egyptian campaign for Davide et Impera 1.2. In the last part we took the war to the Persians and, well, we can't split these guys up. If you've been following the series, you realise things have changed a little bit. This army's down here. I took the risk of bringing this army down because I really think that I need to get reinforcements. I've lost my
Your orders, my lord.
my veteran down here as a spy, so I've got one spy doing double duty, and there's a bit of a stalemate here because these guys just don't want to shift. But I've also got other problems as well, so I've got low regional supplies over here because we've now got two Rhodian armies in here. I've also got low regional supplies over here, it's saying, but I think we're okay here. Yeah, we're just slowly creeping up here, and we've got low regional supplies over here because of this idiot. And what I'm actually going to do is pull this army back because I don't think they're actually spoiling for a fight.
Your next command, my lord.
If I come back in now, and those guys can take the attrition. Also got these idiots knocking around here, so I'm going to put this army back into here. Concealed army discovered. We're here, and we got these guys here who are causing trouble here. But I just can't seem to split these armies apart. I mean, I could attack with both armies onto this city, but I don't really want that. I want Parsa. And the problem is, if I bring... what I could do is actually... no, that's not going to move up that way, is it? Great. And what I could do, this army's 17. I think what I'm going to do is leave this guy raiding. You're definitely raiding, aren't you? Yeah. And I think what I want to do is recruit some more troops into this army to make it a bit stronger. Got plenty of a front line. We've got cavalry. What I really want is some Ptolemaic swordsmen, and I think to bring this army up, I think I'm going to need 3 full-strength armies. But my real focus at the moment is got to be over here. I've just had enough of Rhodes, so I think we're going to come down in here. What I'm kind of inclined to do is come down here. Why won't you let me attack him?
What can I do for Egypt?
Why can't you attack? You can attack that army, you can't, but you can't attack this army. Okay.
We fight for you, my honor.
We're not going to call our allies in.
For Egypt.
And of course they goes without saying that they run away.
Pharaoh's name. Kill them all.
And they both run away again. Okay.
Ready for orders.
I live to make haste,
What can I do for
Who's
Egypt?
got the better army?
Ready for orders.
We fight
You've
for
actually
you, my
got the
lord.
stronger army. Okay.
Wipe them out.
Bugger. Got reinforcements coming in. I could fight them one at a time. That's one option. I could fight one and then fight the other. Or I could just... it actually says I've got a better chance fighting both. So I think we're going to fight both guys. Right, that was a bit of a pain in the neck, guys. The game decided to minimise in the middle of the upload, but we're okay now, guys. Now, I'm kind of a bit inclined. Where's my I've got reinforcements coming in from up there, but I've also got reinforcements coming in down here. I'm kind of... do I really want to sacrifice the high ground? My inclination is to come right back here. to try and create a bit of a killing zone. To drag them out into the open. The alternative is to kind of come down here, but that would give them the advantage of the high ground. But if I pull them in, have trees, great, it's a pain in the neck. I think what we're going to do is kind of come, but we're the attacking force, and we've got reinforcements coming in from this side, and then we could have a sweep attack from there. I think what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to have a kind of give them the technical advantage from the perspective of front line. So we're going to have kind of fight this battlefield at a slight angle, battle at a slight angle. Going to make it a little bit awkward, but it's different. No, I don't like that actually, it's too low. I think we're going to fight on the high ground. Trouble is, it doesn't tell you which sets of which one's the garrison and which one's the. Actually, just bring it right back like that, and got two sets of pike units. I think. Now I think you can make them a little bit wider than that. What am I doing? Stop messing about. Okay, those will be okay. Well, we got three sets of pikes. Okay. Hang on, let's get this sorted out, guys. I've cocked it up completely. Okay, we got three sets of pikes. Get a nice, deep, strong pike line across the front of the. I think we're just going to bring it across very slightly this way. Cover that flank. And we're going to bring the blisters a little bit further forward. And I think you guys can bend this flank. And what we're going to do is put these guys right up in front. We'll give them flaming shot. What we got here? We got some cavalry, lots of cavalry. I think what we will do is have because the trouble is with having the garrison, I won't get my other cavalry in. I think we're going to hide you guys in the trees, and we're going to use you guys to cover this flank if necessary, and we're going to have you guys covering this flank as necessary. And what have we got down here? Another spear unit. Okay, you can cover that, and then that will bring you guys around like that. And it's going to take the AI a little while to get. Yes, where are our reinforcements coming from? Right, we've got this general coming in from this side, so get up to that one. And those come over here. And you guys are coming in on this flank. So where are you lot coming from? Okay, so you lot are coming up from. Everything is all coming from this side. Okay. I thought there was some coming up from over that flank. Okay. Let's get these troops into position. Don't really have any archers as such. Okay, Theros spears.
At your service. Your orders. Commander.
Pike line.
Double time.
You guys come up to join that front line. You guys come into this front line. You guys come up in support. Archers, flaming shots. Think I'm going to direct your fire. I can't see the point of hitting these guys in trees. Okay,
Riders at the
what we got
double.
coming in here?
Ready and waiting. Thorax operative. Yours to command.
Okay. Enemies up in those trees. That's going to be a problem. I think they're
Our
going.
hidden units have been discovered.
At your command. Double ready.
Tarantine
Tarantine cavalry.
that way.
Sarissa
Sarissa
cavalry.
cavalry that way.
Slingers. Archers.
I think archers. I want you back this way. I want you off.
Orders understood.
Okay,
We
there
have
now.
discovered the enemy's hidden units.
The enemy's now coming into view.
Take aim. Missiles. Fill the skies.
Okay,
Light hoplites. Our hidden units have been discovered. Hoplites ready. Halt. Advance at speed.
hey,
Cavalry. Quickly now.
Your orders.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
get you guys round the back like that. Hey, guys, normal shot.
As you command. Fire on the enemy.
Back this way.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units. Your orders? At the double! Right phalanx!
We await your orders.
Hey, push these guys forward.
Forward!
Bring these guys round this side. What we got over here?
As you awaiting orders.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Let's get back behind the front line.
Advance at speed! To arms! Sarissa cavalry!
Over here.
We have discovered the
Heavy
enemy's
melee,
hidden units.
cavalry, pull back. Oops, bit of a pause there, guys. And again, we've got a lot of action going on at the moment.
And accurate. Fire on the enemy.
Riders, advance!
Hey,
Hoplites ready! Cut them down!
guys,
Hoplites!
We await your command.
guys, come in here.
Cavalry!
Ptolemaic cavalry.
Hoplites!
How are we doing over on this flank?
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units. Sarissa cavalry! Forward! Look now! General! Forward! Tarantine cavalry! Fire!
Tarantines, you're holding.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Guys, use the ammunition on here.
Egyptian warriors! units has used all its ammunition.
Hey, what the hell was this?
Our
Oh,
general is under attack.
hey, General, get out of there. Okay. Got troops all over this battlefield at the moment. I need to get things a bit more under control. Which general's this one? That one's there. It's this general here.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Okay, you guys start. You guys comes in on these. What the heck?
Discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Light missile cavalry here, actually. Hey. Get this get my general out of there. These guys are getting a bit bracketed. Okay.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Thorax Hoplites in. Oh, no. General, stop trying to commit suicide. Right. Get this cavalry over here.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
I could really do with some cavalry support down on this side. Right, let's put some fear in on these guys.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Wow. Right. You guys can now. You guys need to switch your attention to these.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Ballistas. You guys target these. Okay. Up pushing on these guys in the center.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yep. Okay. Bit messy, guys. Very messy, actually.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Cavalry round the back here. I think I've lost a big chunk of my cavalry here somewhere. You guys pull away. Hoplites in. Hate it when it does that. Guys in there. Right. Right, they're collapsing. Of course, we're going to continue because what we do want to do is kill as many as these. You guys stop firing. You guys stop firing.
We serve the mighty Pharaoh.
Where are you? Sarissa cavalry. Got Tarantines in. Top. Get all my cavalry. Working hard now. I'm just going to speed up a bit, guys. Come on, generals. Get in here and kill as many of these as possible. Sarissa.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yep. Get in here. Oh. Let's kill them. Because Rhodes is on the way out. Okay. Sorry we're in the trees, guys. Anybody left over here? I hate it fighting. I'm fighting on battlefields with trees. Any more troops running through the trees? Don't know where you're going. Don't know who you're chasing. Any more troops left? I think these guys are just finishing off what's left. Okay, I think that's it. Quick battle, end battle. We killed 4,020, we lost 566, so we only lost 30 to friendly fire. That's pretty good, guys, actually. Teach Rhodes to bugger around and bugger me up. 157, 176, 338. Wow. And they got a few troops left, but he's down. How about the other one? No, they're both down. Great. Exactly the result I wanted. Now, which of these armies is in the best condition? You're in the best condition, but of course what we're going to do. And I think I'm just going to go for the auto resolve here, guys. Get rid of that Rhodian navy that's been driven all the way over here. Now comes the fun part. You're my best army, but you're actually 1 unit short. Okay. How about you?
We fight for you, my lord.
You're a little bit rough.
Of course.
Your orders, my
And we're going to get you sailing
Steady
this
as
way.
we go, my lord. On
And
the move, my lord.
you can stay there to defend the public order here. Oh, we've got some food. Get that built. Right, that's that done. You got these yozos hanging around. Are you actually causing a food shortage? Minus 17. Great. That would give -4 public order. Well, I think we can live with that for a little while. Right. I think it's time to... I think we're going to go with that, guys. Because we've got a nice boost to income. Now the question is, what on earth am I going to do over here?
We fight for
I think we're going to get this army up to full scale size first. And our friends just don't seem to want to. I think I'm going to change the war target actually. Clear target. Set a war target. And I think we're going to set it on BAM. Actually no, let's set it on there, because these guys are not being much used to anything, so let's set it on to Partha here, and that might actually get rid of those. And if it gets taken by one of our allies, I'm not particularly that worried, to be honest. Just love to draw some of these guys out, but I think we need this army ready first. Right, Mesopotamia's still got a bit of a food shortage. You're getting negative public order, but we can live with that. Egyptus is still doing great. Libya. Asia really needs some food. Yathrid, Palmyra. Kind of Pars are still kind of hanging there. And so there's Nicodemia here. Why have you got -2? Cultural differences, great. Another 5 turns and you should be able to deal with it. I think I'm going to hang on to the cash guys, so let's go for an end turn. Unassigned skills, okay. And don't think you really need that. What can we get here? Manipulation and coerce, that could be useful. Seeing you're out here, keeping an eye. Actually, let's bring this army back just to make sure that the Romans aren't kind of sneaking through an army here. Okay, let's go for an intern. Agent recovered. And of course we've got attrition. Regional supplies. Ally confirms war target. Okay, thank you. Not that it's actually going to do much for me, but right, I think we're deal. Can I get now? I've got to be careful here because what you've got to do is select army.
Disembarking now. Is that all, my lord?
Orders, my lord.
I attack with the navy. Will that give me a quick win? Oh yes, yes, yes. Right guys, sorry guys, I'm going to go for an auto resolve on this because that was really good. And of course we're going to occupy.
Yes.
Naval traditions. The can you?
Ready for battle.
Oh, you can't move. And we didn't actually lose that much. And we've now got Rhodes. Do I leave a garrison in Rhodes or not? It's a tier 3. It's got a port. It gives me 5 food. Wow, getting really low on food. I need to improve the food situation here. Ephesos. I think I'm going to use my navy to defend, so I think we can get rid of that. And I think we will send my army home, but it's going to take attrition on the way back, and we've got this silly little... So we may have to escort the army back. Now, over here... Hey, this guy's back, so we'll get him over here.
All men must. The gods guide my footsteps.
Be really nice if I could reach that army there.
How can I assist?
Ah, bugger. Can't. I think what I'm going to do is move this army forward a little bit and let you carry on raiding. And what's the food situation in Susa? Maybe if we double raid. Let's have a quick look.
On the move, my lord. Your next command, my lord.
Guys come up behind as well. I've never done this before, so there's no. But maybe we can draw this army in, because I don't really want to attack here. What I would like to do is isolate. Actually, let's pull this army back a little bit, like that, just on the edge. These guys might be tempted to attack, then we might nail them. And we got 14,000. Wow, 13,000. Okay, let's just have a look at what these guys are hanging around. I think what we need to do is give them a very strong hint that they're not welcome. And
It is a
think
great
we're
and glorious thing to fight for
these
our
guys.
cause.
These are Armenian Toxi. Guys are the better, the Cretan archers.
Are you ready to
Give you some
serve?
Cretan archers. And I don't have much of a front line. The Thorax Pikemen. What we got here? Pelsat Pikemen. I think maybe and let's say just build this army up just to explain to these guys that they're not welcome. This time they pushed off. Right, we certainly need food or something going in here. Growth, we don't think we actually need growth. Well, from public gymnasium. -2 growth. I think that could be useful. That would also give us a little bit of extra garrison and the ability to recruit baggage trains. That could be useful. Asia's still struggling with public order. But we've still got provincial instability, and that's the result of conquest. Okay, Mesopotamia, one more turn, and we should start getting some public order working for us there. Your public order is a little bit low, so maybe go there about here. This is the effect of these guys having on this area. Okay. What was it? Not Egyptus. Sorry, I've lost where I was looking for. What we got here. Growth, potential income. Doesn't really give me that much. That's real public order here. Wow, that's gonna hurt. And I don't really want to have to. I think maybe we will. That's going to consume 2 food, but we've got a little bit of surplus. I think maybe taking that up will be useful. Right guys, we're going to go for another end turn. I think one more end turn and then that will be it. My fleet has got a... Oh. Great. Well, I think what we can do probably is merge some of these guys up and recruit a couple of new ones. Don't have, obviously lost our food guy. It all needs to be upgraded. Nope. Cancel that. And what can we get here? Melee skill, increased missile attack range for all units. That could be useful. Shots per minute, 4 shots. I think that could be useful. That will perk our thing up. So here we go guys, go for an intern. This will be the last one for this part, I think. Oh, what was that? That was my agent moving. Ah! He's gone invisible. Don't crash please, don't crash. Right, difficulties, rebellion in Lydia. Okay, peace negotiated. No regional supplies. I think what I'm going to do actually is it's still got problems, so I think we're just going to untax this province. I think we can afford it, guys. Got a bit of a rebellion here.
I live. Sekhmet, give us strength.
Just going to get rid of the trash. I mean, I'd love actually.
My lord, to
Can you attack?
victory! Hard on the oars!
Hard on the
It is
oars.
leaving the ships, my lord. Ready for orders.
Right, let's get you down here, and that will get rid of Rhodes. So they won't have a stupid little fleet running around annoying me.
The sea beckons,
Thank
my
you.
lord.
Goodbye, Rhodes. You had every opportunity to be.
Into port.
Ready for battle.
Now the question is, do I risk this army? I think
Boarding now.
Rhodes can land here. I can land here.
Waiting for a new course.
Okay. And I think get some food going in there. Now over here,
I leave. Moving out.
okay, the question is, do I go in and attack here? I don't really want to attack there though, that's the problem. What I want to do is attack this area. But if I take out the garrison here easily, the garrison shouldn't be that big. Oh, it's 18, wow. But the odds are is these guys will come down and attack me.
What can I do for Egypt?
But then if I bring in an attack from that direction and put a threat on here, how far can these guys move? So if I came in here and attacked from there,
I am yours to command.
convoluted.
As you command.
Ah, and they've got an army here. Look at that, see? I don't trust them that much.
I live to serve Pharaoh.
I think what we
fight
can
for
do
you,
is
my lord.
let,
Take what you can.
right, we'll let this army raid.
Ready for orders.
What I'm actually going to do is pull this army
Egypt
back.
asks much
We're probably
of
going
its
to get
servants.
our food. Yeah, minus 33 food, so we can't hang around too long. But what I'm thinking, guys, is to come this way and then raid up here and try and draw these armies out and then smack them with this army, and then we can go in from that direction. But I think that might be for the next part, guys. I've got no idea how long I've been recording, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm not going to attack this turn. And how's the... yeah, I think
At your command.
you can patrol. That should fix the public order in this area.
March again.
How can I assist
And what we're going to do is get in the
Ready
face
for
of these
further
guys
orders.
and recruit some more troops.
Come, join our ranks.
Actually, no. I think what we're going to do is
Get to it, man.
going to stay in the city for the moment and recruit troops.
Ready for battle.
That was nearly a mistake. So we got 1, 2, 3,
It is a great and
4 sword
glorious
spearmen.
thing
We've got
to
archers.
fight
We've
for
got
our
cavalry,
cause.
and don't really want. Actually, I just had a sudden thought looking at the recruitment for this army. I'll have a look at that in a minute, guys. And it's going to go the full whole 9 yards here. What we should be able to do here, where's Rhodes?
can I do for
Oh bugger, I can't recruit here.
Yes.
Guys can't recruit because they're in the water, but I'll
we
recruit
fight
here.
for you, my lord?
Yes, Rhodian slingers. Yes, we're going to have some of those. Missile damage, Judean archers. You're 162. You're actually, these guys are actually cheaper. Okay, tempted. And can we get another set? Yep. So we got 2 heavy archers, 2 Rhodian slingers. Look at that, 215 range. Wow. An extra ammunition. Oh, are we having some of those in our armies? Could you recruit over here? Let's have a quick look out of curiosity. No, so we'd have to bring this army down.
I live to serve
So
Pharaoh.
these have got Cretan archers, they're pretty good anyway. How about up here? What have you got?
Fight for you, my lord.
You've got Jewish slingers. Well, we could probably replace those. How about this army?
Ready for
Yeah, you've got
order.
a couple of Jewish slingers as well. I think what we will do is get rid of that Sarissa cavalry, and I think we'll get maybe another Ptolemaic, or maybe we'll come into here and see what we can get in the way of archers. There we go, carrier axeman. Oh, you're quite cheap, and you're pretty effective in your own way. So I think this army needs some RNA, so maybe we will bring it around this way once it's actually done. Right, I'm just gonna go through, and then that'll be the end for this part, guys. So you're okay. Asia's still got a bit of problem. That's just gonna exacerbate it. That might be a good option. That, if nothing else is, and we certainly want you. Just get some food going. I know it's not gonna solve the public -11 public order. Why have we got -11 public order here? That's because I've got no armies in here. That's why I was using armies to. Okay, can we improve the public order any other way? No, I think food is going to be a necessity. I think this is what's causing the problem. We've just kind of made the public order worse by doing that. Make public order. Well, we're just going to have to live with it, guys. Fix it. How far off are you? 141 requires growth off. And we'll just have to live with it until we can get a water tank in here. I should have built that some time ago. Okay, anyone else with public? You're -7, but that's because, well, of course, in -7 here because you're recruiting, and it's the military presence. Okay. I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. I'll flipping through really quickly. To say Mesopotamia is going to be a problem. I mean, I could probably convert that, but that won't actually give me any improved public order. That's actually give me grain and additional losses, well, from agriculture. I think that's very useful. Gee, that gives me a baggage train, so why am I recruiting here? That actually gives me a little bit of extra garrison and reduces my upkeep for armies, which would be quite useful once the whole province kind of comes together.
I live to serve
Okay, guys,
Pharaoh.
this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. Actually, what I could do
Your order.
those. Oh, no, don't need one of those.
We need good, strong men.
Let's just pop that, boost that fleet up a bit. It's interesting.
I live to serve Pharaoh.
Okay, I know I've said it before, but this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. Rhodes is no more. We've now got a power base in the east or the west, and we just need to find some way to crack Persia over here in the east with maybe some aggressive play. Maybe I will have to pull this army back to patrol. Yeah, but I think I'll keep the threat real just for the moment.
Ready for battle.
So until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.